first to welcome you to your very own Mary Kay business. You are part of the Women of Wonder unit. Our unit number is LX98, and we are from the Emerald Go Give area, which you'll catch on to that later as far as what that means. But I just want to assure you that you are in the right place at the right time. I know you're probably having a little bit of a freak out moment where you're thinking, oh my gosh, what did I just get into? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know enough people. I don't know anything about makeup. I was right there. I totally sat in your place back in 2005, and I freaked out. I got my starter kit and I freaked out. I'm thinking, I don't know enough people. I don't know how I'm going to stick with this. I don't know about makeup. I don't like talking in front of people. What am I doing? And I realized the only way for me to be successful at this was to just do it, to put my fears aside and to do it. And I found out that by doing that, that's how I gained confidence. That's how I gained the skills that I needed to do this business and to do more with this business. So the way to be successful in your Mary Kay business is to do it. Even if you're scared and unsure, do it anyway. But I wanted to introduce myself as your sales director and explain to you that as your sales director, it is my pleasure to be here to support you, to train you, to help you grow, to help you reach your dreams and do anything I can to get you to your dreams. The most important thing that you can do for me is to communicate with me. The more you can communicate with me, the better I know how to help you and the more training that I can do with you. So I want you to understand that no matter what you do, you are never bugging me when you're contacting me. So you can pick the form of communication you want to use to contact me, whether it's texting, phone calling, Facebook, or something we call Voxer. If you don't know what Voxer is, I'll explain that in just a second. But as often as you can, touch base with me, especially if you're scared. That is like the opportune time that I want to hear from you. Even if you think it's a stupid question, ask it. That's why I'm here. One of my favorite ways to communicate with you is through the Voxer app. If you have not downloaded it yet, go to your app store and just download Voxer with a V. There's a little orange icon and it's totally free for you to download. It's kind of a little bit of a walkie-talkie communication guide, and it's very, very handy so that we aren't texting and driving and things like that. But as soon as you can download your Voxer, go ahead and contact me on Voxer or message me through another way of communication and let me know that you're on Voxer and I can find you. You are more than welcome to email me. Again, text, Facebook, all of that, because those are the ways that you're going to be able to learn and to grow. I want to invite you to begin your training in your business as soon as possible. The more training opportunities that you can take advantage of, the more you're going to learn and grow. We can't learn and grow if we're not educated, so I do love to be able to help you learn and grow. I know that we all have fears and doubts, but with training, the more training you have, the more knowledge you have, the more confidence you have, and that is what is going to chase your fears and doubts away. One of the ways that I'd love to help you start your training in your business is to invite you to our weekly success events. Our weekly success events typically take place on a Tuesday evening, and you can contact me to find the next location for our next event. Now, if you are not local to me, I will gladly find you a training event, a weekly event near you that is more convenient, because we do want to be convenient for you and your guests as well. We do have a Facebook group. If you have not been added to our Women of Wonder Facebook group, let me know and I'll get you added on there. We also have a new form of communication that we've developed, and it's an app. It's an app just for our unit alone that we've teamed up with a couple of other units. It is called My Unit app. So again, you can go to your app store, download My Unit app. That's pink. It's totally free. When you get into that, you can log in. Your username is WOW and your password is MK, and those are all lowercase letters. So I do assure you though, my favorite part of our training is our live events on Tuesday evenings. These events are where our unit members can gain education and inspiration and motivation from each other, and it's just a great group to be a part of. The people who attend these events more regularly are the people who are moving more regularly in their business. So that is something I'd love to get you to. We do have a website that you can get onto as an official Mary Kay consultant, and that is called marykayintouch.com. Log on there and you can kind of play around. There's some first steps and things for you to get through, and if you have questions, let me know. But I want to assure you, when you get onto that website, it is kind of easy to get lost and to get overwhelmed. So figure out what your purpose is for getting on the website. Get on, find it, get off. Otherwise, you're going to look down and suddenly 2 hours have passed and you don't have anything done. So just get on and get your little nuggets of information. Now, for that app, if you want to go back to the My Unit app and get on there are some steps there listed for you for what your first things to accomplish are in your business. There's some things that can help you get prepared in your business. We also have our flyers there to help you stay prepared for business. Sorry, I'll turn my phone off now. To help you stay prepared for events that we have coming up. And those flyers you can also share with your guests too, to get them excited to help you in your business. A couple of suggestions I just want to make to help you get started. Now, these are suggestions. These are not mandatory requirements for your business, but they do make things a little bit easier for you. And the first one would be to start a Mary Kay bank account. Go to the same bank that you have your personal checking account at and ask them if you can start a second personal checking account that is strictly for your Mary Kay business. The only reason I suggest this is it is so much easier to keep your business funds separate from your personal funds if you keep them in a separate account. I know that I have my own personal checking account that I share with my husband, and if I were to take a check from a customer and I would deposit it into that account, 50% of that check is my profit, but 50% of that check needs to pay for the product that that customer purchased from me. But if my husband sees the check deposited, he's going to think, oh, she's got some extra money. We're going to go spend all this extra money, and suddenly I don't have the 50% that I need to pay for that product. So what I do is I deposit my checks in my Mary Kay checking account, and then I can take my profit out and share that with my husband if I decide to. So that is one of the first suggestions you can do. Another suggestion is that you can go to some business options. Again, you'll find these on InTouch, but one of them is to get a business card kit. This is somewhere, if you look at your InTouch page, somewhere in the middle of the page is going to be called MK Connections and the Business Essentials Kit. And what that kit contains is a name tag that you can wear at all of your events. It includes address labels that you can use to put on product so that when your customer runs out of product, they just look at the bottom of the product and there's your name and address and your phone number, your website, and they know exactly how to contact you to get more. That kit also contains a stamper so that you can stamp your catalogs and envelopes and things like that. And then the last part of that is business cards. I highly suggest getting this kit. There's a ton of stuff in there. I think it's like $40 or something. Totally worth your money. Just a side note, when you are ordering your business cards, make sure that you put your name, your city, your state, your cell phone number, and your Mary Kay website on there. I typically don't put my street address on there because sometimes I can drop a business card and I don't want every Tom, Dick, and Harry out there knowing where I live. So that's just kind of a safety precaution. Now, if you're going to have your Mary Kay website on there, make sure that you have your website developed before you order your business cards. This is super easy. It takes 5 seconds to do. You go on through MaryKayInTouch.com and you look for where it says Personal Website Manager. And basically you sign up for a website and Mary Kay does all the work for you. So for a very small fee, they will maintain your website for you for an entire year, and they will keep it updated for you. Every time we come out with new products, they will update your website. This is a great convenience tool because it's a way for your customers to purchase product from you if they realize at 6 o'clock in the morning that they're out of mascara and they don't want to purchase, or they don't want to call you at 6 o'clock in the morning. They can just go to your website and purchase it. Another thing that is awesome about a website is that Mary Kay will market you through the website so that you can gain new customers and even team members from having a website. So you want to get your website and then get your business cards so that way you can have your website listed on your business cards. Okay, something to kind of think about in the back of your head is to start thinking about some inventory options. Having some product on hand so that when your customer calls you and say, oh, it says, oh my gosh, my sister's birthday is tomorrow and I totally forgot. I need something for her. Can you help me out? You've got product right then that you can help her with. I will send you another video that's going to explain that more in depth, but just kind of get that in the back of your mind because women are impulse buyers and they know that if they can get more now, women are more likely to buy it. So inventory can come in all kinds of different sizes and amounts, and I'm going to help you figure that out, how much you need, but just kind of begin to be thinking about that. Okay, another thing that you can do with for your customers is you can start a Mary Kay business Facebook page under your name. So it would be your names, comma, Mary Kay or something like that. But again, this is an easy way for your customers to contact you. You can even link your Mary Kay website to your business Facebook page too. There's more information about that one in Touch, but if you need help finding it, let me know. Okay, so as we close out our little time together, I do want to let you know I would love to meet you more face-to-face than just a video and start some orientation with you. I'd love to get that scheduled with you as soon as possible. So if you could contact me, let me know if you would prefer a phone date, a FaceTime date, or a coffee date so that we can get your orientation started. It's going to help me communicate with you. Again, at that orientation, we're going to talk about your dreams, your desires, your options, all kinds of things for your business. So just know, again, that you are in the right place at the right time. One of the things I love about this company is that the more people you touch with your business, the better you're going to do. The more excited you're going to be, and the faster you are going to be able to chase your dreams. And those fears and doubts are going to disappear. So the faster we can get you started, the more people we can get you touching with our product, touching their lives, things like that, touching their confidence. You're just going to soar in this business. So I do want to encourage you, trust the process through the fear. Trust the process. We'll do away with the fear. Mary Kay has been around for 50 some years. We're in 37 countries, and we have over 3.5 million consultants. So trust this process, trust this